Hey YouTube, good morning. It's like 10:30 in the morning and the packing's going well. Like, I'm organising myself. I'm really going to slim down into a very small version of myself. I know what I'm taking with me. The next major step is to get the kitchen into a box. I need to get all the kitchen, all the food in a box, tidy. It's all about putting everything in boxes, but you know, when the time is right. Today is what, it's like the 11th to 12th of July. So I've got until the end of the month. I received a recorded delivery letter yesterday, which I've not received. I have to go to the post office to receive it. But I'm pretty sure that the only person who's sending me documents that need to be recorded. What is it, Bobby? The only person who's sending me documents that need to be recorded is my landlord, and so I think this is my eviction notice. Okay. So that's the reality of it. And so I sit here and think, well, what are you going to do with yourself, Danny? You know, how are you going to make money? What are you going to do? What do you want to do? And so what I want to do is leave this house, leave this prison, get in a van and go outside and spend my days outside in nature. And so I figured it'd be good for me to just make videos of all the different sites around Mallorca. I can do the hiking routes, I can tell you where to park, which way to go, how to get to the top in video. I think that that'll get hits. I mean, it might not be today, but like if I build a catalogue of all the beaches and all the mountain routes of Mallorca, you know, it might pay off for the future. That doesn't really solve the problem of money today. I still need to get the money for the van. I need to get the money for food and stuff, you know, like I'm really running out of ideas. Like, I'm not winning the lottery, like it's not happened yet, and so I'm still just stuck with this impossibility of how to move my life forward from here. Patience, Danny, it's only the 11th or 12th of July, you know, like you've got until the end of the month. Magic takes time. The van will come when the time is right. Just stick with yourself and keep working towards the exit, I suppose, is the answer. The more I try to solve the problem with my mind, the more I think, just ask your pappy. Just say to pappy, please, will you contribute to my existence and give me the chance to live? And he'd do it, but I don't see why I have to ask. Like, can you not see the difficult situation I'm in? I don't know, maybe I do need to ask. I've also got friends who say they'll stump up money as well, you know, help me out. But I'm still confident that, I don't know, like, do I have to earn it? Do I have to work? The work's not happening. Would you hear that? Difficult to focus on it, like it's not what I want to do. So anyway, like the point is that moving forward from here, I was thinking about making videos about the sites in Mallorca. You know, so like anybody who's interested in the island, which is a lot of people, can get real detail, which is currently not available. Like, there's not that kind of availability because there's no real ground roots kind of people, like, you know, feet on the ground kind of people here. Well, there are, but they're not making YouTube videos. So I'm going to start today, I guess. Like, I guess I'm going to show you around Alaró, which is... Ding. I'm going to show you around Alaró, which is where I've lived for what, like a year and a half or something. I've lived here in this ivory tower. I'll show you around here and make a video of Alaró, and I think that would be a good start. Moving forward from here, I can make little travel videos of all the places around. Maybe I can get some kind of interest in my YouTube channel. It seems like a good thing. People want content, right? Well, if you're going to live outdoors, it's all content, baby. So I guess I just got to start from here. Like, what's the point in thinking, oh, I'll start from this beach down there? No, just start from where you are. So I'll put it together today, tomorrow, I guess. Like, I'll do a bit of a walk around, and I guess I'll also do the route up to the castle as well at some point before I leave. But yeah, like, feels good to be getting everything organised into boxes. Like, blankets and outdoor blankets and indoor blankets need to be kept separate, you know. I already do live in a world of my hair and Bobby's hair. Can you imagine when you're in a van? Shit, I'm going to have to clean that every single day. I'm going to have to really get on top of that space and really be very, very disciplined. Which is, guess what I need, to build that sense of home within, is to start with the simple discipline of a simple living space. Either way, moving forward, let's see what happens. I'm not going to go to the post office and pick up my letter today because I already know what it is, and so I'll go get it on Monday. Does it shake me? Does it rattle me? No, I'm expecting it. Like, I know that it's coming, so I just keep getting myself together to step out of here and ask my pappy to send me money so I can buy a car, or ask my friends to send me money so I can buy a car. Really see if I can do some work and make some money and buy a car. Like, the fuck am I gonna do? Well, there's no immediate danger. Like, with the eviction notice, they still can't throw me out for 6 months, but bloody hell do I want to go now. Like, I'm ready. That's why I'm like packing down. I'm ready to leave this place. I don't want to sit here for another 6 months. I want to get out there and just fucking live my life, Well, I'm not a very patient person, I suppose. I love the immediacy of everything, and once that spark of inspiration hits, it's like I want to go, like go straight away. I have to learn a certain amount of patience, I suppose. But we've got this month. I said I'd be out by the end of this month, and I want to be out by the end of this month, and if it's right for me, then it'll come to me, and I'll step forward from here. Fuck all, I want some fucking security, but I guess that I don't get that luxury. I have to live by faith. Like, I don't get the luxury of security. Like, bloody hell. To have 10 grand in the bank would make me feel very comfortable going forward into this. It would feel like I could buy myself a lot of time in terms of making videos and things without the pressure of needing to buy food. But I figured also, I've been thinking about how to just be organised, come down to the supermarket every day to get stuff, because there's not going to be a fridge. So just come down every day to get stuff at my hours, and then just ask for it. Just wait outside with a piece of cardboard that says whatever I need today: bread, cheese, eggs. And just ask people to buy it for me. Don't ask for money, ask for specific things that you want from the supermarket. Me and Bobby sat outside like that, looking like Jesus. People will buy it, people will be queuing up to buy our stuff. I don't think it's asking about money, I think it's about just being specific about what you want. Like, hey, will you buy me this? Hey, will you buy me some eggs? I guess so. If you want to contribute towards my eggs, please press E in the chat, because obviously the more that I grow my channel, the more there's going to be egg money. So press E in the chat, please. But yeah, it's funny how it goes. Let me tell you a story about what's happened recently in the recent days. For fuck's sake, dude. You ever been called a paedophile? You ever had to defend yourself and prove that you're not a paedophile? I have, more than one occasion. And I'm not, I'll have you know, I'm not at all. And it's a horrible thing to do. And I understand why mothers do it, because they see their child is very, very friendly and very, very open with a strange guy who lives alone, and they think, what does this person want from my child? But I don't want anything from your child, I just revel in the joy of children. But this mother her daughter was very friendly with me, and she realised that I'd met her when I was with a lady friend of mine, so it was all nice and safe and everything was fine. But it still didn't stop her accusing me in her mind of being a paedophile. And fuck, dude, I have the right to be offended by that. Yeah, you have the right to protect your family whichever way you feel against the strangers of the world. But I do have a right to be offended by that. That is a horrible thing to accuse someone, assume someone of. Now she's all friendly, now that she's met me and she knows I'm not a paedophile. Now she's all like, oh, hi, Daniel, from a balcony like this. And I think, do you know what? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. So it pissed me off a bit, and I just don't need that. I don't need that kind of accusation in my life. I haven't done anything wrong. And now, once she met me and she realised that I'm not, she's fine. But still, you know, like, these fucking idiots. They're fucking idiots. Fucking hell. So now that you've met me and you decided that I'm not, how do you know that I'm not? How do you know that I'm not what you thought I was? Because I was nice and charming to you? Like, no, that's not an indication of it. You fucking shitbags. Anyway, fuck her. Sorry to rant, but like it's upsetting, you know, if someone calls you out for that. Fucking horrible thing to say. And I'm gonna stand in my right to be offended by that. Fuck this bitch. She was waving to me from a balcony yesterday, Daniel, and I was ignoring it because I thought, just leave me alone. And she called me out, so I just turned around with a very, very straight face. And I was like, what? You know, just leave me alone. You want to think that of me? Go think. So yeah, so that's the joy of being a man, you know, like that's something that's reserved to just being a man. That's just what we get. Even though I'm like a gentleman, even though I am a woman, I still can get called out for that, you know. Fucking ugly. Anyway, I shouldn't really get too stuck in that because it'll drag me in forever and I'll talk about it forever, and the more I feed it, the more frustrated I'll be, and upset I'll be, and hurt I'll be. Should just let it go. Should allow myself to feel those emotions of being offended by that fucking accusation. Yeah, right. But the quicker you let it, like, live it, let it go. That's the way the game works. And so okay. And try not to return it to it again. So it's like must be coming around for about 11 o'clock or something now on the Saturday. And so what's the movement going to be? I'm going to continue packing my life away here, because ultimately when the car comes then I'm ready to go, and plus by doing this I am moving myself forward. I am inviting that thing that takes me out of here by preparing myself. The big one I need to do is to put the kitchen in the big empty plastic box that's down there, but that seems like a bit of a monumental thing at the moment, because first I'm going to have to clean the kitchen, which is a bit of an issue, but at least when I can start cooking and working out of the box, it will be like I'm cooking and working out of the box in the van, so it can only be good practice. But yeah, like I really have no idea what I'm talking about yet. Like, I'm going to post this video. In fact, I'm just going to tack on something now just so you can see where I live, the ivory tower, the bedroom of the ivory tower where I live. You can see there's all the stuff here, which is all the things that I'm potentially taking with me. Cushions. Bueno, YouTube, it's lovely to connect with you again. Thanks for listening to me. Obviously I need to talk this through in order to keep this moving, so I appreciate it very much. Let me know what you think about my idea of have a look on Google Maps and perhaps on images of where I live here in Mallorca, and see what I'm actually talking about when I talk about making videos about the beaches and the mountain routes here, because you see that this place is quite special. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. Sending big love to you all. Bye bye.